All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for our second game here today. I want to say congrats to Evil Dead. He's now 102-76 on the season. Evil Dead is now 26 games over 500. He can get to 29 by the time the week is over if he gets the next three right. It'll be the Raiders and the Chargers AFC West matchup. The Raiders are 4-8 coming in, having a rough year. If the Raiders lose this game, they are mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. The Chargers are at 7-5. They have to win to keep pace with the Broncos in the AFC West. The Broncos ended their 5-game slide, beating the Giants on Friday. The Broncos are 8-5. The Chargers 1 game back at 7-5. So the Chargers have to win to stay tied for first. The Chargers have won the AFC West 4 seasons in a row, trying to do it for the 5th time, but they're battling out with Denver here. So, a rematch between the Raiders and the Chargers. They played earlier in the season. Let's head out to Los Angeles for this one. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, do the same. All right. Let's head out to Los Angeles, the Raiders and the Chargers. You are looking live at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. It's the Raiders and the Chargers. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The Raiders at 4-8, the Chargers at 7-5. Evil Dead's got the Bolts -1. If the Raiders lose, they are eliminated from playoff contention. Chargers will kick off. The Raiders will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Crosland, 2 yards deep over the 15-20, 25, and Crosland brings it out to the 32-yard line. That's Levi Crosland, the second-year receiver out of Virginia. Raiders are led by their starting quarterback, the rookie out of Eastern Washington, Ryan Pearson. He's had a rough rookie year as the Raiders have gone, like I said, 4-8 so far. On 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Raiders come out, 5 receivers set wide. Pearson on first down throws across the middle to Jason Siegel out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 7 to be 2nd and 3. Jason Siegel in his 10th year out of Tulsa. Odell Briggs, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Raiders. At their own 39, just underway. 4 receivers spread wide. Pearson hands off to Cousins, and Orlando Cousins makes his way out to the 44, a gain of 5, and that'll be a Raider first down. Orlando Cousins in his 3rd year out of Louisiana Tech. Tyson Alexander on the tackle, the 11th year defensive tackle out of California. It'll be a first down for the Raiders. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. Say hi, Misty. There you go. Now, Misty said good night about 45 minutes ago. And now she's eating. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Pearson Fakes the handoff. Pearson throws deep. Caught by Crosland all the way down to the Charger 33-yard line. A 23-yard gain to Levi Crosland. And another Raider first down all the way down to the Charger 33-yard line. Opening drive of the ball game, the Raiders moving downfield. Making the tackle, Jackson Hughes, the fifth-year safety out of Georgia. .640 and counting. Raiders at the Charger 33. I play the Chargers in the Coliseum because I don't like that soccer stadium. 1st and 10. Crosland in motion. Pearson, play action. Pearson throws to the near side, incomplete. Let's take a look at the Raider offense. Up front, Jenkins, Hayes, Durham, Walker, and Mosley. And then as climber, Jenkins, Cousins, Siegel, and Crosland. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Raiders at the Charger 33-yard line. Chargers have to win if they want to tie the Broncos for first place in the AFC West with 3 games to go. The Broncos and the Chargers have split the 2 games they've played this year already, each winning on the road. Pearson looking, throws to the near side, caught by Siegel, and Siegel gets down to the 14-yard line. And that'll be a 19-yard gain by Jason Siegel, the 10th-year tight end out of Tulsa. Kirk Grove on the tackle for the Chargers. Grove, the 7th-year defensive back out of Youngstown State. It'll be first down for the Raiders. These 2 teams did play earlier in the year. I believe the Chargers won that opening game. It was way back in week 1. The Chargers defeated the Raiders at Oakland 24-14. 1st and 10, Pearson to Jenkins. And Jenkins will lose a yard back to the 15-yard line. On the tackle, Bobby Bolton. Here's the Charger defense. Keith, Alexander, Walls, and Brand up front. They play a 4-3. Linebackers, Inman, Briggs, and Bolton. And the secondary for the Chargers, Grove, Hughes, Wagner, and Majors. Now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Raiders have it at the Charger 15-yard line. Opening drive of the ball game. 5.5 minutes left in the first. Raiders trying to get the first score of the game. Pearson under center. Pearson hands off to Cousins. Orlando Cousins down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 4. It'll be 3rd and 6. Davis back. Good to see you, Davis. Misty says hi, Davis. The college game comes out Friday. Davis, did you get your Series X yet? 5 receivers wide, 3rd and 6. Pearson back. Throws underneath, caught by Barnett. Barnett does not catch it, incomplete. Odell Briggs, the linebacker, knocks it away. The 5th-year linebacker out of Wisconsin. It'll be 4th down. The Raiders' drive stalls out. They'll have to kick a field goal. This will be a 27-yard attempt by Dan Bailey in his 10th year out of Oklahoma State from 27 yards. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. Raiders lead it 3-0. 4:50 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from the Coliseum, Los Angeles, California, Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-8 Raiders, the 7-5 Chargers. And once again, the Raiders are eliminated from the playoffs if they lose today. They are mathematically out. Now, if they win, they can still be ousted if some other things happen. They need a lot of help. Dan Bailey will kick off. Fielded by Grove at the 7-yard line over the 20, 25, and Kirk Grove out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Chargers at the 30. Chargers starting quarterback, the 2-time Super Bowl winning quarterback John Perry, in his 13th year out of UCLA. The Chargers won Super Bowls 24 and 28 with John Perry at the helm. 24 was over the Cardinals back when we were using them. 28 was over the Falcons. 1st and 10. Perry under center at the 30-yard line. Perry to Bennett up the middle, and Bennett a big gain. Jake Bennett all the way out to the 46. A 16-yard carry by Jake Bennett, the 9th year back out of Oklahoma. And that'll be a Charger first down. Raiders took the opening kickoff, marched down the field, got a field goal. And now this is the Chargers opening drive. Glad you're with us here on this Sunday afternoon or evening, depending on where you are. It's 6:38 Eastern time. 5:38 here in Nashville. On the West Coast, it's 3:38. Jeremiah's back. Good to see you, Jeremiah. 1st and 10. Perry to Bennett around the outside, and Bennett gets the corner and gets outside to the 45. A gain of 8. Going to be 2nd and 2. Jeremiah's got the Chargers by 3. Evil Dead's got them by 1. Who does Misty have? Who do you have in this one? Raiders and Chargers? No, it's not. It's not a purple team. 2nd and 2 from the 45. Is it a purple team? Perry back. Okay, she's taking the Chargers by 4. Out to Kincaid, out to the 36-yard line. And that's a gain of 9. Parker Littleton on the tackle for the Raiders. First down, Chargers. Jeremiah, yeah, I'm keeping up. Jeremiah is 3 and 2 on the season. Jeremiah is semi-regular, though. He doesn't pick every game. But I've got you here at 3 and 2. Evil Dad's doing a little bit better. He's 102 and 76. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. 4 receivers, 5 receivers wide. Perry looking, throws to Tate. Tate can't hold on. Let's take a look at a roster here. Which one? The Charger offense. Here we go. Up front, Speaks, Myers, Scroggins, Kennedy, and Ambrose. And then it's Thompson, Wallace, Bennett, Kincaid, and Tate. I'm sorry, Mr. What? Oh. 2nd and 10 from the 36. 3:28 left to play here in the first quarter. Raiders up 3-0. 4 receivers wide for the Chargers. Perry in the shotgun. Perry drops back, throws, dumps it off to Bennett, and Jake Bennett makes his way down to the 28-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7. Bring up 3rd and 3 on the tackle. Parker Littleton again. Littleton, the 5th-year linebacker out of Indiana. Played 4 years with the Bears. He was a free agent, and the Raiders picked him up. 3rd and 3 for the Chargers now. At the Raider 28-yard line. They come out in the eye. Perry to Wallace, and Sean Wallace does not get the first down. Picks up 2 yards, gets down to the 26. Coming in to make the tackle, number 57. That's Steve Morrison, the rookie out of Arizona. It'll be 4th down. And just like the Raiders before them, the Chargers' opening drive stalls out, and they'll have to attempt a field goal. Sean Wallace, the 6th-year back out of Ohio State. And now Tyler Hines, the 2nd-year kicker out of Syracuse. This will be from 43 yards to try to tie the game up. Snap, kick is up. Kick is good. We're tied at 3 with 2:28 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from the Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. We're in SoCal, Southern California, here this afternoon. on a nice day. 72 degrees at kickoff. 2:28 left here in the first quarter. And now the Chargers will kick off. Henry Jackson does the kickoffs. This will be fielded in the end zone by Cousins. He'll take a knee. Touchback. And the Raiders will have it at their own 25. 2:28 left in the first quarter. We're tied at 3. We've got the Colts and the Browns up next. And that's a battle for first place in the AFC Central. That's our Sunday night game coming up next. And then we'll have our Monday night game after that to wrap up the week. And that'll be the Jaguars and the Jets. A quadruple header here this afternoon. One game down, as the Saints beat the 49ers before this, 27-10. That's in the video section.
Here we go.
Pearson back. Pearson throws outside, caught by Crosland. Out to the 33, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Jeremiah is a Browns fan. He's hoping the Browns win. And the game coming up next. 2nd and 2 from the 33-yard line. We're tied at 3.
Let's go.
Pearson drops back. Pearson steps up, rolls out, and Pearson throws back across. Dangerous pass, but it's caught by Brody all the way down to the Charger 32-yard line. 35 yards. Making the catch, Trevor Brody, the rookie tight end out of North Carolina. And that'll be a first down for the Raiders as they find themselves in Charger territory. Raiders and Chargers, they always play each other tough. It's one of those two-team rivalries that it doesn't matter what the record is. They always play each other tough. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Pearson in the shotgun. Cousins goes out as a receiver. Pearson throws. He's got a man down the sideline. Cousins holds on at the 6. A 26-yard gain by Orlando Cousins, the running back, in his 3rd year out of Louisiana Tech. He's a good receiver out of the backfield. It'll be 1st and goal Raiders at the Chargers 6. Once again, the Chargers have to win to pull it to a first-place tie with the Broncos. The Broncos are 8-5, having beat the Giants Friday night. In just a wild game. You really need to go see that game if you missed it. 1st and goal at the 6. Raiders in the offset eye. Pearson under center. Pearson, play action, throws outside. Owens, but he caught it, but he's going to lose 2 yards back to the 8-yard line. Montel Owens, the 9th-year fullback out of Michigan State, making the catch for a loss of 2. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 8. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. We're tied at 3. Raiders come out. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson to Cousins. And Orlando Cousins gets taken down at the 8-yard line. No gain. Coming up to make the tackle, number 21, Jackson Hughes, the 5th-year safety out of Georgia. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line. 30 seconds left here in the first. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Cousins going outside. They throw it to Cousins, and he's going to be hit for a loss. Kurt Grove came up and made the hit, a 2-yard loss back to the 10-yard line. He read that play beautifully. It'll be 4th and goal, but we're going to have to wait till the second quarter to do something about it, because it looks like the clock is winding down. We'll see the replay here. Nice defensive play by Kurt Grove, the defensive back. And that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. We're tied at 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. We start the second quarter. Raiders and Chargers tied at 3. As we start the second quarter, it'll be 4th and goal for the Raiders at the Charger 10. This will be a 27-yard field goal coming up by Dan Bailey to give the Raiders the lead again on the first play of the second quarter. Bailey from 27. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Raiders lead it 6-3. 7:57 left to play in the half here at the Coliseum. It's a field goal fest. If you like field goals, well, they're combined 3 for 3. No kicking curses so far in this game. Knock on wood. And now the Raiders will kick off. If you missed the last game, Jerome Taylor for the Saints set a sim season record with a 64-yard field goal, beating the previous record by 3 yards. There's the kick. Fielded by Grove, about 7 yards deep, touchback. And the Chargers will take over at their own 25-yard line. There were 6 kickers that had made it from 61 over the years. But now Jerome Taylor stands alone for New Orleans. That's in the video section. It's also on YouTube if you want to check it out. That field goal happened right before halftime, with about 30 seconds left in the half. 1st and 10 for the Chargers now at their own 25. Perry hands off to Bennett, and Bennett making his way out to the 35. A gain of 10, and that'll be a Charger first down. Jake Bennett, the 9th year back out of Oklahoma, making the tackle, number 97 for the Raiders. That's Robert Smith in his 15th year out of Oregon. He's been around a while. The Oregon Duck. He's been around so long that when he played, Oregon hadn't met Nike yet. 1st and 10 from the 35. I'm just kidding. Perry under center. 1st and 10. Perry fakes the handoff. Throws down the near sideline. Incomplete. He overthrew his target. It'll be 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 7:24 left. It looks like he was looking for number 82, Scott Kincaid, the tight end. 2nd and 10 from the 35. 4 receivers wide for the Chargers. Perry in the shotgun.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Perry to Bennett around the outside, and Jake Bennett makes his way out to the 37. A gain of 2. Make it a gain of 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. Eldon McCorkle comes up and makes the tackle. The 7th year defensive back out of Syracuse. 3rd and 9 for the Chargers now. Perry in the shotgun. Perry back. Perry steps up. Throws deep. Going for the home run. And it's intercepted by Landon Lasser at the 7-yard line. The ball was a bit overthrown, looking for Philip Lawrence, the 9th year receiver out of Tennessee. Landon Lasser picks it off, the rookie safety out of Virginia Tech. And the Raiders, who lead at 6-3, will take over. Lasser had position as the ball was a little bit overthrown. And now The rookie, Ryan Pearson, will come back out to lead the Raider offense. 6:48 left in the half. Raiders lead it 6-3. They'll start at their own 7. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Sports Davis, and Jeremiah in the house. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson back. Pearson from his end zone rolls out. And now Pearson throws it downfield, incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. He was looking for Jason Siegel, the tight end, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 7-yard line. 6:41 left in the half. Raiders up 6-3. Raiders come out in the eye.
Here we go.
Pearson hands off to Cousins, and Orlando Cousins weaving his way out to the 12-yard line, a gain of 5. Make it a gain of 4. It'll be 3rd and 6. On the tackle, number 99, Drew Inman, the 8th-year linebacker out of Central Florida, on the tackle, along with number 57, Sean Camello, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Syracuse. Both getting credit for the tackle there. Third and 6 for the Raiders now at their own 12. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks downfield, throws, gets it out to Franklin. Out to the 18, very close to the marker. He's got it. A gain of 6 when they needed 6. J.T. Franklin, the 2nd-year receiver out of SMU, on the catch. Kurt Grove on the tackle for the Chargers. First down, the Raiders. The ghost of Al Davis. I can hear him. 1st and 10 Raiders now from their own 18. 5:50 and counting here in the first half. A 6-3 lead for Oakland. Pearson, 3-step drop, throws, gets it out to Siegel. And Jason Siegel pushing his way out to the 31. A gain of 13 yards and another Raider first down. Don't forget, after this, we'll have the Colts and the Browns, our Sunday night game. And then after that, we'll have the Jaguars and the Jets, our Monday night game. And we'll wrap up Week 14. After today, we'll have 3 weeks of the regular season left. After today, there'll be 45 regular season games left. If you count the playoffs, 56 games left in the season after today. 1st and 10 from the 31. Pearson drops back. Pearson throws. And Crosland can't hold on. It was well-timed hit by number 26, Chris Wagner, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Notre Dame. Wagner puts on a nice hit. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 31. 5:09 left to play here in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson under center. Pearson to Cousins around the outside. Orlando Cousins gets wrapped up and taken down at the 36. That'll be a gain of 5. On the tackle, Jackson Hughes, the safety. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. Under 5 minutes left to play here in the first half. Big 3rd down coming up for the Raiders. Just a 6-3 ball game. 3 total field goals. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson back. Pearson rolls out, being chased, throws back across, and incomplete. They tried to get it to Mason Greer, but it hung up. And it was knocked down by Chris Wagner, incomplete. It'll bring up 4th and 5. With 4:32 left in the half, the Raiders will have to punt. Caleb Swayze, the 14th-year punter out of Baylor, gets the punt away. It'll be fielded by Thompson at the 11. And David Thompson brings it out to the 17-yard line. The 8th-year receiver out of Florida, David Thompson. So John Perry comes back out to lead the offense. Not the best of stats so far. 4:24 left in the half. Raiders up 6-3. The Chargers a half game behind the Broncos in the AFC West, trying to catch them here. Chargers come out. Perry under center.
Let's go. Green 39.
Perry hands off to Wallace around the outside, and Sean Wallace picks up a yard, actually loses a yard, back to the 16. Eldon McCorkle came up and made the tackle, the defensive back. It'll be 2nd and 11. Chargers not exactly playing gangbusters here today so far. Raiders trying to stave off elimination from the playoffs. They have to win to do so. Coming up on 4 minutes left to play in the half. 2nd and 11 for the Chargers at their own 16.
Let's go. 3-19.
Perry draws back, looks downfield. Perry throws, caught by Tate. And Tate gets out to the 41-yard line. There'll be a gain of 25 yards to Deon Tate, the fifth-year receiver out of Vanderbilt. First down, Los Angeles. Tackled by a whole pirate ship full of Raiders. 1st and 10 at the 41. 3.5 minutes left here in the half. Chargers come out. 4 receivers set wide. Perry under center.
Green 39.
Perry drops back. Looking, still looking, and just throws it away, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Those Raider uniforms, so iconic. I hope they never change. It's their identity more than anything. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd and 10. Perry back to throw. Looks downfield, gets it out to Tate. And Deon Tate out to the 47 of the Raiders. A gain of 12 yards. It'll be a first down for the Chargers. Deon Tate in his 5th year out of Vanderbilt. The Commodore. Making the tackle for the Raiders there, number 30. That's Dwayne Jefferson, the rookie safety out of Hawaii. Chargers now in Raider territory. Under 3 minutes left. Chargers trying to take the lead before halftime. Perry in the shotgun.
Here we go now.
Perry hands off to Bennett up the middle, and Jake Bennett to the 43, a gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Robert Smith on the tackle for the Raiders. 2:35 and counting, coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Chargers come out. Perry in the shotgun.
Hurry up. Here we go. Blue line.
Perry hands off to Bennett up the middle, and Jake Bennett 2 yards out to the 41-yard line. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 5, a gain of a yard. On the tackle that time, Steve Morrison, the linebacker, the rookie out of Arizona. And that's the 2-minute warning. Raiders up 6-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. Week number 14 here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-8 Raiders, the 7-5 Chargers. Raiders lead it 6-3. We're at the 2-minute warning here in the first half. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Chargers now at the Raider 41-yard line. Chargers trying to take the lead before halftime. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun there. Perry back. Throws outside. Caught by Kincaid. Rolls out of bounds at the 38-yard line. He's going to end up being 2 yards shy of the first down. Scott Kincaid in his 15th year out of the University of Miami. Spent 14 years with the Dolphins, now in his first year with the Chargers. It'll be 4th and 2. And now Tyler Hines. Nope, they're going to punt. Oh, they got smart. Henry Jackson will punt. And that falls into the end zone, touchback. I'm glad they punted. It's better than trying a 55-yard field goal. All right, Ryan Pearson will come back out. A minute 19 left for the Raiders. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Raiders might be able to score again here before halftime. They'll start from their own 20-yard line. I'm not going to say the Raiders have dominated the first half, but they have played better than the Chargers have. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Pearson under center. Pearson draws back, throws downfield, caught by Clymer, out of bounds at the 33. A gain of 13 by Peyton Clymer, the 7th-year receiver out of Tennessee. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. His first catch of the day. A minute 15 left here in the first half. Raiders come out at their own 33-yard line. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson drops back, looks downfield, in trouble. Throws outside, caught by Cousins, who gets out to the 37-yard line. Odell Briggs on the tackle, the linebacker. A gain of 4 for Orlando Cousins. It'll be 2nd and 6. The clock is running. Or did he get out of bounds? He must have got out of bounds. The clock stopped. 1:08 left. And now the Raiders come out. They still have 3 timeouts. Pearson under center on 2nd and 6. Pearson draws back, throws down the middle, caught by Siegel, and Jason Siegel across midfield to the 44-yard line, and the Raiders take a timeout. A 19-yard catch and run by Jason Siegel. First down Raiders at the Charger 44. They take a timeout with 1:01 remaining. Odell Briggs making the tackle for Los Angeles. Colts and Browns will be coming up next, followed by the Jags and the Jets. Evil Dead's looking forward to that one. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson drops back. Pearson throws. Rear on the sideline. He holds on down to the 27. That's going to be a 16-yard gain. Now, did he get both feet in bounds? That's the question. John Majors on the tackle. Let's watch the footwork. I don't know. They might review that one. As it stands right now, a 16-yard gain, no review. 1st and 10, Raiders at the Charger 27-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the gun. Pearson back. Pearson throws. Caught by Franklin. No, incomplete. Broken up by Jackson Hughes, the safety. J.T. Franklin, the intended receiver. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Raiders at the Charger 27. 54 seconds left here in the first half. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson drops back, throws downfield, caught by Crosland. Down to the 22, a gain of 5. I think we have an injury timeout. Yep, Crosland got shaken up. The Raiders have to take a timeout since we're inside 2 minutes. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 22-yard line. 49 seconds left here in the half. Raiders are in field goal range. That's all we've had so far is field goals. It's been that kind of game. You get those every now and then. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 22-yard line. Raiders come out, 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun.
Let's go. White 90.
Pearson drops back, rolls out, throws downfield, incomplete. Trying to hit Peyton Clymer in the corner of the end zone. The ball was a bit underthrown and broken up by Chris Wagner, the third-year defensive back out of Notre Dame. It'll be 4th and 5, and the Raiders will have to kick a field goal. This will be a 39-yard attempt by Dan Bailey. It'll put the Raiders up by 6 if he makes it. Another field goal. Oh boy. Bailey from 39. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Raiders lead at 9-3 with 40 seconds left here in the first half. The Chargers need to get their act together, or they're going to fall to second place behind Denver. Taking a look at next week, it doesn't get any easier for the Chargers. They cross the country. They play at Cincinnati next week. And the Raiders next week at Miami. It'll be the Raiders' 3rd straight road game. They'll play at Miami next week. And now Bailey will kick off. Fielded by Grove, about 5 yards deep, touchback. And the Chargers will have it at the 25-yard line. 40 seconds left to play here in the first half. Down 9-3. Chargers still have all 3 of their timeouts. Let's see what they can do here. John Perry, the quarterback, in his 13th year out of UCLA. Jeremiah says, "Let's go Chargers." Evil Dead saying the same thing. He took the Chargers in this one, as did Misty. 4 receivers set wide, 1st and 10.
319.
Perry drops back, throws to the near side, caught by Kincaid. Nope, incomplete. Ripped away by Eldon McCorkle. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 36 seconds left here in the first half. They were looking for Scott Kincaid. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Green 39.
Perry back. Perry throws. Incomplete. Way overthrows David Thompson. Not even close. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 with 32 seconds left. And now the Chargers come out in the I formation. On 3rd down, Perry to Bennett around the outside, and Jake Bennett gets taken down at the 23, a loss of 2. Raiders take a timeout. They want the ball back with a chance to score again. 28 seconds left. That was not a good series for the Chargers. It'll bring up 4th and 12. And Henry Jackson's going to have to come in and punt. Chargers have looked kind of listless today. The Raiders haven't been spectacular either, but at least the Raiders are playing somewhat well. They got 9 points on the board. Jackson back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Cousins at the 33, and Orlando Cousins brings it out to the 45-yard line. 20 seconds left for the Raiders. They have it at their own 45. Good field position. The Raiders only need about 20 to 25 yards to get to field goal range and to kick another field goal before halftime. It's doable. They've got 3 timeouts. First and 10 from their own 45. Raiders come out, 3 receivers to the near side. Pearson in the shotgun.
Here we go. White 90.
Pearson back. Pearson in trouble, and he gets sacked back at the 40-yard line. On the sack, number 59, Bobby Bolton, the fifth-year linebacker out of Memphis. And the Raiders are pretty much saying, you know what, let's just go to halftime. Raiders don't take a timeout. As the final seconds of the half tick away, we go to halftime. Raiders 9, Chargers 3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports, the Chargers and the Raiders. Raiders trying to stave off elimination. The Chargers trying to keep pace with the Broncos. As we get ready for the second half kickoff here. The Chargers will get the ball first, down by 6. Still a one possession game. Dan Bailey will kick off for the Raiders. Fielded by Thompson at the 5 over the 20, 25. And David Thompson brings it out to the 28-yard line. See if the Chargers can get back in this game. They can still take the lead on this drive. On a beautiful day here in Southern California. Let's see if the Chargers made some adjustments at halftime. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Perry draws back, throws downfield, caught by Tate. And Deon Tate out to the 39, a gain of 11. Eldon McCorkle on the tackle, but it's a first down for the Chargers. Okay, well, they start the second half off on a positive note with a first down. I noticed at halftime, the Chargers only had 98 yards of total offense. Yes. That's good. 1st and 10 from the 39. Well, Perry looking. Still looking. He's got all day. Rolls out, throws, wobbly pass. Thompson can't hold on the sideline, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. David Thompson trying to make the catch. He very nearly did. The ball kind of bounced around. He was on the ground there. But it finally falls away, incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Chargers now. At their own 39, 7:16 left here in the third quarter. Raiders up 9-3. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry hands off to Bennett around the outside, and Bennett goes down. He's going to lose a yard on the tackle, number 91, Brandon Ryan, the 4th-year defensive end out of Iowa State. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 11. Big third down for the Chargers here. Under 7 minutes left in the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun on third down. Perry drops back. Perry throws, caught by Kincaid across midfield, and Scott Kincaid down to the 47-yard line. A 15-yard gain by Scott Kincaid, and that'll be a Charger first down. So they convert on third and long. Coming up to make the tackle, number 23, Jacob Key, the fourth-year defensive back out of Hampton. So the Chargers keep their drive alive as they're marching down the field here. First and 10 from the Raider 47-yard line. Bennett up the middle. Jake Bennett down to the 42, a gain of 5. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Cole Harper, the rookie linebacker out of Kentucky, making the tackle for the Raiders. Under 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Chargers come out 2nd and 4 in the I formation. Perry hands off to Bennett again, and Bennett to the 40, a gain of 2. Make it a gain of a yard. Xander Hackney on the tackle, the rookie defensive tackle out of Florida State. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Chargers now. Big third down, Perry in the gun. Perry back. Throws outside, caught by Wallace, gets the first down. Sean Wallace down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 9 and a Charger first down. It's a pretty good drive by the Chargers to start the second half. Marching down the field. They can take the lead with a touchdown. Evil Dead, Jeremiah, both hoping that they get the touchdown. First and 10 now for the Chargers at the Raider 31, coming up on 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Chargers come out, 4 receivers wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry drops back, throws downfield, caught by Thompson, wide open. Touchdown, Chargers. He was wide open. David Thompson, the 8th-year receiver out of Florida. Wow. 31 yards, touchdown. I mean, there was nobody within 10 yards of him. That's how wide open he was. The Chargers have tied it up at 9. First touchdown of the game by either team. And now the extra point by Tyler Hines. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And the Chargers have taken the lead, 10-9. Evil Dead likes that. 4:50 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from the Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. I think Jeremiah took the Chargers by, 3? So they need more points. Henry Jackson will kick off for Los Angeles, now up by 1. See if the Raiders can retaliate, only down by 1. There's the kickoff by Jackson. Fielded by Crosland about 5 yards deep, touchback, and the Raiders will have it at the 25-yard line. Ryan Pearson comes out, the rookie quarterback out of Eastern Washington. Bright sunny December afternoon here in Los Angeles. It's always nice in Los Angeles. First and 10. Raiders come out in the eye. Pearson fakes the handoff, throws outside, caught by Owens, down the sideline. Montel Owens, the fullback, all the way out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 17 and a Raider first down. The 9th-year fullback out of Michigan State. On the swing pass, good for 17 yards. Kurt Grove came over along with Drew Whitman to make the tackle. 4:25 and counting here in the third quarter. Raiders come out. Pearson in the shotgun. Now Cousins in motion. Pearson looking, throws down the middle. Siegel can't hold on. The ball was knocked away by Verlin Wells, the second-year linebacker out of Oklahoma State. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 4:14 left here in the third. Chargers up 10-9. Raiders come out. Pearson under center. Pearson hands off to Cousins. Orlando Cousins out to the 42. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Odell Briggs on the tackle. Under 4 minutes to play in the half. Three receivers to the near side. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson back. Looks downfield. Pearson throws. Caught by Siegel. Out to the 49. A gain of 7. He's going to be shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 3 as the Chargers defense gets the stop. Kurt Grove making the tackle. And the Raiders are going to have to punt. Caleb Swayze will come in to punt. Swayze gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline. It's going to go into the end zone. Touchback. Well, that was close to being downed at the 1. Chargers will take over at their own 20-yard line. Chargers lead at 10-9. 3:13 left to play here in the third quarter. Chargers trying to keep pace with the Broncos in the AFC West. Chargers come out, 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson drops back, throws downfield, caught by Tate. And Dion Tate down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Charger first down. On the tackle, number 32, Marcus Nelson, the 5th-year defensive back out of Connecticut. It's a Charger first down. Maybe the Chargers pull away from the Raiders here in the second half. Under 3 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Chargers now at their own 33, 1st and 10. Perry in the shotgun. Perry drops back. Perry throws, caught by Washer. And Tristan Washer out to the 45, a gain of 12. The 3rd-year tight end out of Tennessee. Levi Gray on the tackle. The 8th-year linebacker out of Nebraska. .223 and counting here in the third. Chargers come out. 4 receivers set wide. Perry under center. Perry to Bennett. And Bennett to the 44. He's going to lose a yard. Coming up to make the tackle, number 96, Xander Hackney, the rookie out of Florida State. The defensive tackle. Loss of a yard. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Chargers eating up some time, though, here. Less than 2 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. They have it at their own 44-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun.
Here we go now. Blue line.
Perry to Bennett around the outside, and Bennett goes down. He's going to lose another yard or two. Back to the 43-yard line. Loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd and 12. Brandon Ryan, the defensive end, on the tackle. And now it's 3rd and long for the Chargers. A minute 27 and counting. Here in the 3rd. Chargers come out. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry back. Perry looking, throws deep. Wobbly pass. Thompson comes down with it. A one-handed catch by David Thompson down to the 15-yard line. 41 yards. Watch this replay. I mean, he had the defender, Dwayne Jefferson, all over him. Watch this one-handed catch. David Thompson, in his 8th year out of Florida, just reaches out with the left hand and brings it in. 41 yards, 1st down Chargers. Evil Dead's going to like that. Under a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. 3 receivers to the far side.
All right, here we go.
Perry, now they shift.
Green 39.
Now they got 2 on each side. Perry in the shotgun. Lawrence in motion. A lot of shifting here. Perry draws back, throws down the middle to Lawrence. And Philip Lawrence down to the 9. A gain of 6, making a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. As the 3rd quarter clock is winding down, Chargers up 10-9 here late in the 3rd. Should be time for one more play. Chargers come out. Perry in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Perry back. Throws underneath, caught by Thompson, out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be a 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal Chargers at the 3. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 4 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Thompson making some big catches here late in the 3rd quarter. See if they start the clock again. They do, and it should take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Chargers up 10-9 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Coliseum, Los Angeles, California, Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. And as Evil Dead said, the Bolts have awoken. They lead at 10-9 over the Raiders. We start the 4th quarter. It'll be 1st and goal for the Chargers at the Raider 3-yard line. If the Raiders lose, they are eliminated from the playoffs. The Chargers win, they pull into a tie for 1st in the AFC West with the Broncos. Perry in the shotgun. Perry back. Throws. Outside. Thompson. Touchdown. Chargers. Another big catch by David Thompson. A 3-yard touchdown catch. 3 back-to-back spectacular catches there by David Thompson, the 8th-year receiver out of Florida. And the Chargers now go up 16-9. Evil Dead goes kapow. Nice catch. David Thompson, very underrated receiver. And now Tyler Hines for the extra point. Kick is up. Very nearly blocked, but it's good. And the Chargers are up by 8, 17-9. With 7:57 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Get a gallon if you can. Sorry about that. I had to address something with Misty real quick. The Chargers will kick off up 17-9. Hines will kick off. Fielded by Crosland at the 7-yard line over the 20, 25, and Levi Crosland brings it out to the 31-yard line. 7:52 left to play here in the fourth quarter. The Raiders need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion just to tie this one up. Chargers playing a lot better here in the second half than they did in the first half. As the Chargers have scored 14 unanswered points to take a 17-9 lead. Raiders were up 9-3 at halftime. And now it's 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Let's see if the Raiders can get back in this game. Make it 3 receivers off to the far side. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson back, looking, throws, caught by Clymer, and Clayton Clymer out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Raider first down. The 7th-year receiver out of Tennessee. 7:35 and counting. We're in the fourth quarter. Chargers trying to hold on and pull into a tie for first with Denver in the AFC West. The Broncos sit at 8-5. The Chargers currently at 7-5, a half game back. Raiders at 4-8. They're eliminated from the playoffs with a loss. Pearson in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Pearson fakes the handoff, throws downfield, incomplete. He was looking for Jason Siegel, the tight end. It'll be 2nd and 10. Gracie's here.
Hi. Dad is the phone.
There you go. Gracie knows who the greatest of all time is. 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. Pearson in the shotgun. Cousins in motion. Pearson pump fakes. Pearson rolls out, throws outside, caught by Siegel. And Siegel out to the 48-yard line. That'll be a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 7. Jeremiah says Gracie sounds pretty. Hey Gracie, come see this. She walked by. I don't know if she can hear me. She's got her headphones on. Siegel with the catch. She's 20 years old. She does well for herself. She's got a job and everything. She's good. Calm it down, Jeremy. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun on 3rd and 7. Thank you, Evil Dead. You were saying what I was thinking. Pearson throws to Siegel down to the 14 or 44-yard line. She's too old for you, Jeremy. It'll be a first down for the Raiders. "12-yard gain, first down Raiders at the Charger 44-yard line. 6.5 minutes left. Raiders trying to tie this up. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield now for Pearson on 1st and 10. Pearson back. Throws to Franklin. And Franklin gets to the 37-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. 5 years ain't much. It is for me. She's too old for you, Jeremiah. 2nd and 3 from the 37-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson back. Pearson looking, throws to Franklin. Down to the 29-yard line, a gain of 8. And that'll be another Raider first down. Well said, Evil Dead, well said. Yeah, Jeremiah, I remember you have a girlfriend. You might want not to be posting all this with her in the room, though. First down Raiders. Down to the Charger, 29. 5.5 minutes left. Raiders trying to tie this one up. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson back. Pearson throws. Caught by Barnett. All the way down. He fumbles. And the Raiders come up with it. Or let's see who made the recovery there. Ken Ballard, the running back out of Rice, falls on it. Bryce Barnett made the catch. He fumbled it. As it's ripped away, actually he was down. They're going to say he's down. Had the Chargers recovered that, he would have been called down. They might still review it. It's only going to change it a yard. It'll be 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. No, they're not even going to bother to review it. 1st and goal, Pearson under center at the 5-yard line. Pearson to Cousins. Orlando Cousins in for the touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run by Orlando Cousins, the 3rd-year back out of Louisiana Tech. And it's now a 17-15 ball game. The Raiders can tie it up with a 2-point conversion. So it's up to the Charger defense to stop them. Here's the 2-point try. The Raiders, they spread the receivers out 4 wide.
Come on, let's go.
Pearson in the gun. Pearson looking. Pearson throws back in the end zone, incomplete. It remains a 17-15 ball game. The 2-point conversion is no good. 4:48 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Chargers 17, Raiders 15. Evil Dead says that works. Evil Dead took the Chargers by 1. Jeremiah took the Chargers by 3, I believe. Jeremiah, you need more points. Dan Bailey will kick off. .448 left. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Lawrence in the end zone. He'll take a knee touchback, and the Chargers will have it at the 25-yard line. 4:48 left. Look for the Chargers to try to eat up some time on this drive. Look for the Raiders to try to force a 3 and out. We have the Colts and Browns up next. We'll head out to Cleveland for our Sunday night game, and then we'll have the Jaguars and Jets after that, the Monday night game. We still got 2 more games left here tonight. Perry throws, caught by Tate, and Deon Tate out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1 on a crossing pattern. Keeps the clock moving, 4:35 and counting. Jeremiah says, let's go, my Browns. The Browns are currently in first place in the AFC Central with a 7-5 record. The Bengals are right behind them at 7-6, and the Colts are 6-6.
Here we go now. Blue line.
2nd and 1. Perry to Wallace. And Wallace gets out to the 35, and that'll be enough for the first down. Yeah, they're just goated. If the Colts win the game coming up next, there'll be a 3-way tie for first place in the AFC Central, with the Browns, Bengals, and Colts all at 7-6. But if the Browns win, they're in first place all by themselves. The Browns would have a 1-game lead on the Bengals and a 2-game lead on the Colts if the Browns win the game coming up next. Chargers come out in the eye. Perry to Bennett, and Jake Bennett picks up 2 yards out to the 37. Chargers ball control offense, trying to eat up time. Leighton Cripps on the tackle, the 8th-year defensive tackle out of Kansas State. 3:35 and counting. Chargers come out, 4 receivers set wide. Perry to Bennett again around the outside, and Bennett gets taken down to 36, a loss of a yard. That's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for the Chargers at their own 36. 3:15 and counting. Nelson came up and made the tackle that time. Marcus Nelson. Big third down for the Chargers right here. 39. 4 receivers wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry draws back. Perry looking. Throws. Incomplete. He missed his target coming across the middle. With 2:39 left, it's 4th and 9. They're looking for Deion Tate across the middle. Incomplete. And the Chargers are going to have to punt it away. Raiders are going to have a shot. Jackson gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 17-yard line by Jason Siegel. And now the Raiders, all they need is a field goal to retake the lead. They're down 17-15. So this one going down to the wire. Raiders, though, are going to be starting at their own 17-yard line, deep in their own end. 4 receivers set wide. The rookie quarterback, Ryan Pearson, in the shotgun. Pearson drops back. Pearson rolls out. He's going to take off. He makes a nice move, and he gets taken down at the 26, a gain of 9. Jackson Hughes, the safety, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 1, and that might take us to the 2-minute warning. Chargers up 17-15. The Raiders have the ball. Totally made Odell Briggs whiff. Got to be embarrassing for the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 1. Let's see if they get the play off in time. At their own 26-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. And Pearson takes the snap. Throws to the near side. Incomplete. We hit the 2-minute warning. Chargers up 17-15 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Coliseum in Los Angeles, Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. Jeremiah rooting for the Chargers here. Chargers lead at 17-15 with 1:58 left. Raiders down by 2. They have it 3rd and 1 at their own 26. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Hands off to Cousins. And Cousins gets the first down and more out to the 38-yard line. That'll be a gain of 12. First down, Raiders on 1st and 10. Pearson back. Pearson rolls out. Pearson's going to take off, and he gets taken down. A 1-yard gain. Odell Briggs on the tackle. Jeremiah's going with the Browns minus 14 on the next game. That's bold. On 2nd and 9. Pearson back. Throws to the near side. Clymer can't hold on. Nice defensive play made by Eric O'Neal, the 5th-year safety out of Colorado State. And now it's 3rd and 9 for the Raiders with 1:22 left. Raiders need a field goal. But right now they need a first down. Browns by 14. That's, wow. He's expecting a blowout. 3rd and 9 from the 39-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson draws back. Pearson in trouble. Rolls out. Pearson looking. Throws back across. Caught by Crosland. All the way down to the Charger 42-yard line. A 19-yard gain. Raiders in the hurry-up. They're not quite in field goal range yet. Coming up on a minute. 3 receivers to the near side. Pearson back. Pearson throws. Caught by Crosland. Down to the 26. The Raiders are now in field goal range. A 16-yard gain by Levi Crosland. And now the Raiders at the Charger 26, down by 2. Raiders trying to pull this one out and keep from being eliminated. Bronco fans are saying, go Raiders. You put the Browns play the Colts next. A Charger loss puts the Broncos in first place by themselves. Pearson under center on 1st and 10. Pearson to Jenkins this time. Don Jenkins down to the 23. A gain of 3. The Chargers take a timeout. It'll be 2nd and 7. It would be a 40-yard field goal from here. That's what he calls the Browns, the stains. You know, think about the inside of your underwear, the stains. That's what Evil Dead calls the Browns. You don't want to know what he calls the Packers. It's a chocolate candy. 2nd and 7 from the 23-yard line. 54 seconds left. Yeah, he has nicknames. He's like Chris Berman. Pearson under center on 2nd and 7. Pearson hands off to Cousins. And Cousins picks up 2 yards down to the 21. The Chargers take another timeout. They have 1 left because stains are brown. If they're not, there's problems. 3rd and 5 from the 21-yard line. If your stains aren't brown, see a physician. And ask if brown stains are right for you. 3rd and 5 from the 21-yard line. Yep, I hate those. 3rd and 5 from the 21. Pearson under center. Big 3rd down. Chargers need a turnover. Pearson to Cousins up the middle. And Cousins to the 20. A yard. It'll be 4th and 4. Timeout has been called by the Chargers. They take their final timeout. Clutch is in the house. Welcome in, Clutch. We're at the tail end of our second game. We have 2 more today. The Saints beat the 49ers 27-10 in our first game. And now this one coming down to the wire. Chargers lead the Raiders 17-15 with 46 seconds left. And the Raiders on 4th down, they're lining up for a 37-yard field goal attempt. Evil Dead's hoping the kicking curse continues here. Dan Bailey from 37. Clutch is clutch. What are you talking about? Kick is up. And the kick is no good. It hit the upright. Oh my gosh. The kicking woes continue. Dan Bailey misses from 37. It hits the left upright. Oh my goodness. And the Chargers are going to hold on and win this. You've got to be kidding me. Kicking so far this season has been really bad. Except for Jerome Taylor, that last game. And the Chargers hold on, 17-15. Yeah, you got what you wanted. And the Chargers take over 1st and 10. Perry to Bennett. And Bennett gets out to the 27. Raiders take a timeout. They have 2 left. 37 seconds left. The Raiders could still get the ball back. They can force a 3 and out here. They wouldn't have much time. Yep, Clutch is clutch. He's our man. Our man from Buffalo, Clutch. Bill Country. Hey, Clutch, did you see that the Dolphins lost to the Bills this week? We couldn't believe it either. 2nd and 10 from the 27-yard line. In the I formation. Perry to Wallace. And Sean Wallace back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Raiders take a timeout. It's in the video section. It's also on YouTube. The YouTube videos tend to be a better quality. If you want to go check it out there, you got to go back and see it. 3rd and 10 from the 27-yard line. 33 seconds left. If the Chargers get a 1st down here, it's over. Raiders trying to get the ball back for 1 more shot. The Raiders missed a 37-yard field goal attempt just moments ago, hitting the left upright. For the Chargers, they need a first down. Perry under center on 3rd and 10. Perry playing it safe, hands off to Bennett around the outside. He gets the first down. Bennett, poor tackling by the Raiders. He gets out to the 45. A gain of, 18 yards. The Raiders take their final timeout. Gracie's back in the room. Jeremiah said you were pretty. She's blushing. But we told him that you're too old for him. He's only 15. Oh yeah. If you get a chance to play it early, you get it tomorrow. Otherwise, it's out Friday. Looks like the Bolts can wrap this one up. One more snap and we're done. I told him to scram. Perry takes a knee. And Evil Dead is going to be 103 and 26. As the final seconds are ticking away here. And your final score, Chargers 17, the Raiders 15. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Colts and Browns up next. We'll see you then.